Today I will explain you about thoughts. Thoughts is one of the biggest issues nowadays for all the humanity. A normal human being thinks about 80,000 to 100,000 thoughts a day. Imagine how many thoughts you have which is negative, which is accidental, so it comes from somewhere. And how many thoughts you are really directing and controlling for your target in your life. So the thoughts, what we have, you can say about 60 to 70% is negative because it's the population consciousness. So many things comes from news, from the neighborhood, they're talking about negative things, the dramas in the life. Imagine how many thoughts we have which is not in our control, which we are not directing to our target in our life. We have so many experiences in the years till 7 years as we was a child, as we were a child. And in this time, we memorized a lot of things. So all the things what you learned from your parents or from, in this time, from the people who was teaching you. So we have about 80 to 90% in our subconscious mind. And nowadays, if you are not knowing about how your system works, how your energies works, or the emotions and the thoughts, what efficiency they have. So usually, normally you are in the same process like almost everyone in the population here. So we have a population consciousness because we are not learning really about ourselves. For example, even in the school today, when we are in school, we're learning so many things, but we don't learn really about ourselves. We don't know even when we catch a cold, we don't know from where we catch the cold, for example. Or you don't know when you injured yourself, why you injured yourself. It's not about just the external thing that you have pain. Everything what is happening, it's just created before in your mind. And it's an invisible energy. The energies, for example, more invisible they are, more profound and efficient or more important they are. You can stay without food 2 months if you drink water. But without water, which is much more subtle, you can stay just 2 to 4 days. It depends individual, but imagine how much times less it is compared to food, which is for the eyes what you can see. And the water is much more subtle and you can stay without it 2 to 4 days usually. Then you have the invisible material, it's the air. It's invisible, but you can stay without it normally 2-3 minutes and that's it. More invisible the material is, more important it is for ourselves. And so it's about thoughts. The thoughts are invisible, but it's very important what we think and how we direct and control our thoughts is very important.